Hey guys, welcome to Mass Effect 1 Remastered, Part 12. Vermeer, we're about to hit Saren's lab where he's cloning Krogan. Because, you know, that's just the best thing in the world. So, like I said last time, Kirrahe does live, so if I'm remembering correctly, I know exactly where I need to go. But in case I don't, yes, I will reload and autosave for consistency's sake because I'm not importing this into 2. There we go. Let's go.
Are you ready, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Kirrahe's Hold the Line speech is very famous, and I love it very much. It's awesome. He's awesome. Great NPC.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Okay. I didn't find everything to help the Solarians last time, even though I was pretty thorough. But, I mean, it was my first time playing in fucking forever. So. Garrus, you have your assault rifle ready. Liara's got, of course, her pistol, because she's an adept.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with AE Corps team. Manovai, Jayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Fire is coordinated on Manovai team. We can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
Alright. You guys need to just move up. Liara, you have as itchy a trigger finger as Alenko does. Well, that was wildly off the mark. Liara, get up there. You have biotics, woman. Use them. That's what I thought. Garrus, you want to get up here, buddy? That's exactly what we're gonna do. It's got balls for weapons, I'll tell you that. Okay. Disrupt Geth communications. Good, that's what we want. That helps out the STG team.
Something scrambled their targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Man of Eye.
There's the mission music kicking in. I was like, damn, it's quiet. Shit. Unpaused? Alright, good. We're unpaused. Okay. Sorry about that. ISP is, being a bastard, which is what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Wait, did you just die leaning against the bushes? Oh, yes you did. That's spectacular. Hello. Let me appreciate this art. Garrus. That is art. That right. Oh, he despawned. How dare you?
Calling SAT strikes. Teodo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Excuse you, what the fuck was that? Okay, so there are two ways to take to this tower, and it's just basically enemies both ways, I believe. Is it just two ways? Right? No tower. I think it's just two different ways to take with different enemies, but I just make sure I'm not missing any intel that could help the Solarians. Yeah, okay, there's first base we hit. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. I like Kirrahe and his men, and I want to help out however I can. Also, you know, Caden's with them. So, helping them would be good. Okay, now towards that other base we saw. That one. I know you didn't take care of everything there. Yep, I heard that. Yeah, you want someone who can help with Krogan. There's a lot of them here. Perfect. That's the autosave I was waiting for as well. Just crashed on its own. Normally you have to shoot it.
Clear.
You have to, like, shoot up there. I don't know who went crazy there, but good job, guys. Yeah. So this is the autosave I'll be defaulting back to should anything go awry. Actually, I think there is a... No, there's not. I thought there was a way underneath. Sorry, guys. Nope.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Okay. Here is where it can be kind of a maze. And if you're not careful, you can accidentally get Kirrahe killed. Like, completely by accident, just by exploring. So... which is counterintuitive to how the game normally is, I know. How are you still... What are you firing at? That worried me a little bit. Freaking amen, Krogans. It's mainly just a good spot to get your hands on materials, but... Krogans have crazy regenerative power. Apparently, if you're ever playing on Insanity, once you trigger the enemies, this is a great sniping spot. Which, I mean, yes. But I want to avoid going over here. For now. Because I will get Kirrahe killed. If I am remembering correctly. This is where I fucking came from. So, Vermeer is weirdly a bit of a maze. Trying to remember. Okay, well, hello. Okay. Now don't go towards the compound. And aha, here we go. Here's the key to Kirrahe living. These drones. They'll take out Kirrahe and his squad. Yep, the flyers. The flyers are what'll do it. Destroyed both the fuel tanks, so they can't get anything. Good. Alright, good, good, good. Now I think we can storm the compound? The compound also has a couple other ways to go, so I may have missed something when I was inside. But, Kirrahe's alive, so it's alright. We should be getting confirmation of that shortly.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
Yep, okay, cool. If he's dead, Caden will make a remark and he'll take over commanding. Or Caden or Ashley, whoever you have, whoever you chose to, help Kirrahe. Oh, ah, Krogans. Krogans, Krogans, Krogans. Liara, goddammit. Please. Oh. But yeah, whoever you picked will be like, Kirrahe's down. That's when you know you done fucked up. Garrus, you're a little injured.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
What? Keep an eye for more ways to hinder the Geth. with that like dispassionate tone, like, no. I can't remember what Ashley says, but Caden, I mean, Caden's voice acting got better. I mean, he's a good voice actor. His voice actor for that, but he doesn't sound dispassionate, but he sounds like mildly alarmed. He's very brisk. And I know you're saying it to be a smartass, but I know. Don't think I don't know. Alright. We're inside the compound. That's a lot of people inside. And, okay, nothing to hinder the geth, I guess. I mean, there are walkthroughs literally on the wiki, but
We've got access to base security.
not gonna wear it.
We should be able to
Or
cut
read
the
it.
alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah. I don't know why you wouldn't do that anyway. It's free experience. Alright, hey guys. Indoctrinated? What is that? Why are there Solarians firing at me? God damn the destroyers. What are you doing, man? Yeah, he did. Oh, fuck a juggernaut. Oh, Garrus. Of course it targeted that, because that's just how this system works. Okay, thanks, guys. Okay, yeah, I think it was here where I was like... Because I think there's another door on the far end there. You can go out. I'll worry about that later. Just take it all. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Again, Vermeer's a little bit of a maze itself. Okay, that's just out the way I came. It's fine. Is that door the only way to go in? Yeah, it is. Okay. Because, again, last time I did it, I didn't quite get, like, everything to hamper the geth. And I'm just curious as to what I missed, but I'm not gonna go scouring this place top to bottom. But if I see something that might help, I'll take it. Okay, well, I can't shoot that, so let's go.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Give me a second, I'll be with you.
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Okay, so he's talking to Caden. This gives me such Such good feelings. There are husks here. Yes. You overloaded me,
What
you
is
shit.
going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sarah?
Fucking overloaded me.
No. Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Remember when Rex sarcastically asked if you've ever seen any Krogan doctors? There's a Krogan doctor. Alright. I'm a little bit more concerned about... There was a buddy out here. Down here. Is he through the door? He might be. Chameleon is garbage. Where was the guy? Where was the Solarian? I'm genuinely a little confused right now. I got to him last time. I think I did this last time as well, but I'm not sure. Alright. Nah, okay. No. Went too far. I just saw a name I recognized, went too far. This fucking base, man. Might be another elevator. There was a door I missed. Okay. Huh. Okay, anything here? No. This is not the guy I saw, but...
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something is not right here, Shepard.
Yeah, something isn't right.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Cool, so he just broke his own neck. I think we better find out what indoctrinated means. Ooh, we're getting the cool music now, too. Boy, get in there. So let's find out what indoctrinated means. Can't go this way, huh? How do I get down to that Solarian? This is not, again, this is not the guy that broke his own neck wasn't the one I was trying to get to. He's a different one. How did I get to him? Because he's right through here, right? Yeah. He's down. Don't tell me. Fucking A. This base.
Well, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Why should I trust you?
Everyone here is indoctrinated. You might be working for Saren.
My whole team was altered, but I was left alone as a control subject. I still have my senses, although I almost wish I didn't. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? A better chance than I had before you showed. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
They are no threat to anyone save themselves. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
Better to die than to live like this.
Just kill them where they stand, Shepard. Are you certain?
You can't just shoot them, even if they will just die in the blast.
I don't leave loose ends.
To me, that's a mercy. Yeah, they would die in the blast, but it's a mercy. Just give it to them quicker. So, indoctrination is what Benezia was under. She mentioned that. She mentioned the ship Saren had. And his ability to use it to control people. But apparently Saren doesn't quite understand it completely. Okay. Now I can go this way. Yeah, I saw Rana's name and I was like, I have gone too far.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Everyone in this place is trying to kill me.
Do I look like a soldier? I'm a neurospecialist, and this job isn't worth dying over. Or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There is some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Do you hear those plot points dropping like the bomb we're gonna drop on this place? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
Little bit. I love this music. It's so creepy. Oh, okay. I'm curious. Did that open up the room I couldn't get to before? Can't remember. I think I just charged on through last time. Can't remember if I went back. Thankfully, this elevator ride is not long. So yeah, indoctrination, it's a big fucking deal. Hope you guys pay attention to that. Really? Alright, that's just why I saved in the labs over there. By the dirt. Maybe I actually have to let the Solarian out. I don't remember. I was pretty sure he just charges you. If I remember that correctly. But anyway. So Saren's worried about being indoctrinated, huh? That's not good.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Edenborough.
Fully intact Prothean beacon. Oh, fun fact. Remember how Caden was the one peering at it and nearly got pulled in, and Lyle had to jump in and save him? If you play as M-Shep, Ashley is the one who peers at it, nearly gets pulled in, and M-Shep saves her. So it's just, you know, again, trying to set you up with a love interest. Cool. Like I said, hope you guys like that vision.
This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
Welcome to one of the coolest villains in the series.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
His console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
So, I will say one has my favorite villains out of the entire series. And Sovereign is a lot fucking scarier than the next Reapers you talk to. You didn't mishear me. You talked to multiple Reapers. There's only one time I found another Reaper actually scary, and that was in a DLC. Otherwise, he just annoyed the piss out of me. But yeah, Sovereign's awesome. The voice and the effects that they used and everything was just...
Geth returning from your position, Gieto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
Here, he's fine. He just got cut off. I don't know. Sovereign was just done very, very impressively, I think. And I don't think anyone's that you speak to at least hold up. His voice is awesome. I can't get over it. Especially with the music, it's so cool. So yeah, oh, you're not dead. Needless to say, Sarid and Sovereign are my favorites. Favorite villains. I think they're really, really cool. Not that the villains of the rest of the series aren't, but it's hard to beat Sarid and Sovereign for me. One of my friends said it best. It's because Sovereign talks with like this all-knowing, like yeah, that's one of the AA guns we need to get rid of. Like, Sovereign just knows things that you don't, and that you could never hope to understand, and like, even if you had 50,000 years, you couldn't understand. And I agree. That's very much the tone he sets, and I think it's awesome and terrifying. Excuse me, sir. Especially hearing that in your ears. Jesus Christ. I have not listened to him with, kind of... Ow, the kind of bass my,
Won't get me next time.
The kind of bass my, my Astros have.
Watch out. They have followed us up the elevator.
Yeah, they sure did. Oh, hello.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Ow. Criminy. No, 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 no. Whew. I actually got chills from that. Again, because I actually haven't heard Sovereign like that in my ears before. It's normally just been from the TV. It was cool. It was really cool.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Before you squirrely bastards move. Hate these fuckers. They are really cool. Sadly, they're not in any of the other games, but they're a bitch and a half to fight.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Alright.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Alright, Ashes with the nuke. You can bring her with you, it's just, again, whoever you send with Kirrahe, you can't take.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Now you don't have Ashley, just in case you took her with you. Alright, let's fucking go. Singularity, please. That's one of the best attacks in the series. Because not only does it cause damage, it explodes. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where did you go, sir? Get up. Of course. They had a warlord here, huh?
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
You can only save one. Doesn't matter who you give to Kirrahe. The bomb will go off if you choose to save whoever you sent to Kirrahe. There's only one shepherd I've had out of the 4 that I've completed. Belay that, belay that. Yeah. Belay that, belay that. Thank you, Jack Sparrow. Yeah. It did take me a second because I'm literally choosing between 2 people. You can't save both of them. The only reason one of my shepherds has left the nuke behind is because the other one was their love interest. And she is selfish. Every other shepherd I've had has gone back to the nuke. And whoever was guarding it. Including Lyle. I'm so sorry, Caden. I do love Caden. In my other 3 files, Caden lives. I need to have Ashley live more, because I do like her, but I'm so sorry, Caden.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
It hurts. It hurts every time. I hate it. If you choose to leave the person at the bomb site behind, there's actually a whole cinematic where you see them like holding off the geth as the bomb explodes. With Caden, we're not gonna get any of it. I'm so sorry, Caden. Was that a prime? Oh, did they finally send a prime? Because if they did, that's bad. I mean, finally you get to see a prime, but that's bad. That's a prime. If I didn't have all my Spectre gear, I'd be in deep shit. Primes are assholes.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold. Left flank, suppressing fire, suppressing.
Sorry, Caden.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power. Even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
One thing, pay attention to one of Saren's arms. Actually, something my chat said in the very first episode about Saren. Oh no, he's been gethed. One of Saren's arms is actually, in fact, a Geth arm.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Put a pin in what Sovereign's entire thesis was there. We'll be taking that out much, much later. Fucking he overloaded me. Oh, and he's got gas. Overload.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Whoever the Vermeer survivor is, they are always going to blame themselves. You always have this dialogue with them.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair, but I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Okay, and we've already covered Are You Okay, and it didn't tire me out last time, so...
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermeer was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine. A true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming. If it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Fuck you, Sparatus.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be Spectres.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
We seem to have a lot of disagreements, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
We kinda need your fucking help, though. Council. So, as you've noticed, Joker has lost the pep in his step.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Yeah, there is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Good man, Joker. That didn't answer the "are you okay," but... yeah, we have to... Despite them not believing anything, we still have to go back to the Citadel. And formally request a fleet. Sorry, Caden.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much
been
better.
through this.
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be...
You're in good hands.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
The latter. Canonically, the latter.
There's nothing noble about Saren or what he did. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should not waste sympathy on Saren. Not when there are so many others who have suffered because of him. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Anything about Alenko?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard.
Nope. I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. I think Ashley's the only other one that's going to have something meaningful to say. I'll just check in with Rex.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Yep. It skips Caden's locker now, too. And you don't get his gear back. He dies with it.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko, how are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me... if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
I didn't stop and agonize over it while everyone else was in danger. We've got work to do, Williams. We'll remember him later.
Yeah. A good guy like him must be with God now, huh? So, nothing to be sad about. He must be happier. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
When it comes to the survival of humanity, who gives a rat's ass about odds? We're gonna fight them.
Damn straight we will, Skipper. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay, I don't think Garrus is gonna have anything new to say.
Commander.
Yep, nope.
I wanted to thank you.
Just go through this.
I've thought you this way will never hurt anyone.
I'm glad you see it, though.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Okay, Tali's not gonna have anything new either. Rex only does because of the argument on Vermeer. Sorry, it's depressing. It's actually depressing. I really like both characters a lot, so...
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Looks like they've had a change of heart.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
How was it your culture got so advanced, Counselor Tavos? The Asari were, upheld by a lot of, knowledge from fucking Prothean beacons, weren't they?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Fine, send me.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that.
But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Also, that nuke needed to be set off to stop Krogan breeding grounds, which you applauded me on, Sparatus. So, again, shove it up your ass.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Yeah, you're a son of a bitch.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
This isn't Udina, like, ooh, just doing a political move. He's actively been using Shepard for his own political gain.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
Udina couldn't wait to stab me in the back.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
While they sit on their asses, Saren's searching Ilos for the conduit. As soon as he finds it, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We lost the battle, not the war. I'll figure something out.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
No, you weren't spying at all, Joker. Not at all.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, so believe it or not, we have one last round of side quests. There are not many, but they're there.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Yeah, natural causes. Like other humans killing him. And experimenting on him. Natural causes.
What's with the helmets, Tali? Are all Quarians shy? Or do you not believe in letting outsiders see your faces?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Naturally. Anything that isn't constantly challenged grows weak.
So I'm essentially getting us set up for the end on Friday.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What do you want?
You obviously wanted to speak to me.
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
Because they have bigger guns?
If they have bigger guns, we should increase military spending. Instead, we sign away our right to defend ourselves with treaties.
I like the way you think.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
Glad to see some humans growing a backbone.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
My business is whatever I say it is.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in Alliance politics.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
Yeah, the quote-unquote appeasers are right. Look at who's at my back. A Krogan and a Quarian. I've also got a Turian on my crew. And an Asari.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
No, fuck you.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Yeah, remember with what all due respect actually means. Yeah, I definitely want to back those people. Blatant racists.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
Yes.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't remember seeing you hip deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every edge I can get. Specifically, I need a certain mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What?
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
Coke. I mean, it pretty much sounds like space Coke.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent or just inexperienced?
Worse, he's an alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Yeah,
is your assistant
thing.
No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
No promises.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand. I'll pay you back for it. And I can even throw in a little extra. Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the med bay.
I just double checked, there are actually only 2 side quests. This guy and then... They're both essentially... Are you pro, like, Cerberus, human only? Or are you pro, you know, not being a fucking piece of shit to everybody else? Well, apparently it's not snow anymore. It's in pill form. But, hey, Dr. Michelle.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
A mental stimulant and a depressant. Let's see. Videlicet is a complex synthetic chemical that improves short-term memory and mental focus in humans. This is the mental stimulant that Elias Keeler asked you for. Eximo is a non-addictive narcotic used to treat stress in humans. It is often prescribed to executives and government officials who tend to overwork. Oh, I think he'll need that. He's overworking himself. Yeah, none of my shepherds have supported this shit. Go fuck yourself. That would be like a bunch of Asari rallying and being like, although it's not their home planet of Thessia, they'd be like, no humans on the Citadel. Like, shut up. Hey, Elias, I've got your drug.
Any luck getting what I asked for?
Here. This should take care of all your problems.
Perfect. The Solarians will never see me coming. Here, this is for your trouble. What is... This isn't the stimulant. What did you give me?
Humanity doesn't need drug addicts negotiating important deals. Get some rest.
You bastard. You set me up. Alien-loving scum.
Go sleep it off, fuckface. Oh yeah, we never did talk to Rita after we got her sister out.
Commander, thanks again for all your help. Hey, Commander. Good to see you again.
Oh, no, we did. She's mad that Rita's getting all the tips. Okay, so I think I have the option, just like I did on Vermeer, to say no right beforehand, so but I'm going to save just in case. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to leave it here. We'll find out what the fuck Anderson's planning next time. Because, we're heading to the end of the game. Straight shot. It is a straight shot to the end of the game from here. So, we, yeah. I'll talk about the next recording session off YouTube camera and on stream. So, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in the next and hopefully final episode. Take it easy.